My name is Luke Cookin. I'm a professional Hearthstone player, and this is how I game. I was 19. I was very involved in swing and salsa dancing, and I remember I jumped up in the air and I fell and banged my foot. They did an X-ray. They said, "Oh, looks like there's no broken bone here or anything." I took a few days off, but then things just got incrementally worse from there. Towards the end of my year, I had a surgery. Things were doing better, but then later on, about 2 months later, started doing bad again. Eventually saw another doctor, had a second surgery, and then during my second surgery, I was propped up because my foot was doing bad, and I was on my computer a lot, typing. I didn't have an ergonomic keyboard, and one day my hands just start hurting a lot, both of them. Immense pain, and it's been immense ever since. It was tough, and I didn't adjust to it well. 2 years after college were just very sad and almost feel like lost years of my life. Certain normal things aren't a big deal, but certain things are. Folding laundry is painful. I think what's hard is you have to ask for help in really weird scenarios. Hey, can you open this pickle jar for me or something? It doesn't feel great to be needy in that way. At a certain point in my life, I had to figure out, like, okay, what am I gonna do? Because I can't use my hands and I can't walk. So I was 22, I went to a disability counselor, and they suggested a program, Dragon Naturally Speaking. It's a voice-to-text program. You speak to your computer, it types, and I found a head mouse. People think it's eye tracking, but it's not. I have a sticker I wear on my glasses, and I have kind of an infrared camera, which is on the top of my computer, and it reflects off the glasses, and I move my head, and those slight motions in my head control my mouse. Every turn has 90 seconds in Hearthstone. A lot of turns are very simple. They're absolutely no problem for me, but certain turns are very complex. And what's hard on the complex turn, not only you have a lot of actions to do, but usually there's a lot of thinking involved. So I will have to be much more aware of my time. I have to think time as a resource, not as something that's just infinite. And often I have to have a lot more things on autopilot. So if I'm playing my warrior deck, for example, where there's these complicated risky skipper turns, I'll be aware of, okay, there's this many minions on board. I have this many cards in hand. If I do a brood, it'll be this much mana, and I can battle rage for this many cards. I have all those complicated things on autopilot and really well rehearsed because I don't have the luxury in all situations to be able to just click really fast. So I need to have that down so I can execute the play. Me having health problems is not unique. There's so many people who figure out a way to keep living their lives, keep going, and life is long, and you know, maybe things are really bad now, but you don't know where things are going to be 3 years. Something that you think was really bad, something good comes out, so just keep that persistence and hope for the next opportunities.